chapter 15, verse 20. Oh my Lord. And he arose and came to his father, but when he was still a great way, his father saw him and had compassion and ran and fell on his neck and kissed him. Oh my Lord. I don't even want to know, Mom.
We pulled the cash down on your foot. She was looking at me like, I hate doing it.
I think that guy's having difficulties over there. That's why I said I don't even want to know. Okay, I'm doing chapter 15.
And I trust that you're going to take me where you need me to go and make me ready for what he says so I can do what you need me to do.
Okay, I'm doing chapter 15.
In Genesis chapter 3.
After this has happened,
We're starting
that
Genesis chapter 3, verses 14 and 15. I gotta find 14. It says, So the Lord said to the serpent, because you have done this, you are cursed more than all cattle, and more than every beast of the field. On your belly you shall go, and you shall eat dust all the days of your life. Did she love it to small Jesus? I don't understand. I don't understand the question.
stupid phone.
And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. He shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel. Oh, okay. Sorry, got sidetracked. So I'm trying to kind of got me off track a little bit, but yeah. As I was talking about Mary, and that kind of went off topic. So I'm going to read that again, starting at 14. So the Lord said to the serpent, because you have done this, you are cursed more than all cattle, and more than every beast of the field. On your belly you shall go, and you shall eat dust.
Okay.
Absalom.
Absalom. Providing himself with chariots and horses and 50 men to run before him. Verse 2. Now Absalom would rise early and stand beside the way to the gate. So it was whenever anyone who has a lawsuit come to the king for a decision that Absalom would call to him and say, "What city are you from?" And he would say, "Your servant is from such and such a tribe of Israel." Verse 3. Then Absalom would say to him, "Look, your case is good and right, but there is no nuts. You are fine.
Deputy.
Deputy of the king to hear you. Verse 4. Moreover, Absalom would say, oh, that I were made judge in the land, and everyone who has any suit or cause would come to me when I would give him justice. Verse 5. And so it was, whenever anyone come near to bow down to him, that he would put out his hand and take him and kiss him. Verse 6. In this manner Absalom acted toward all Israel who come to the king for judgment. So Absalom stole the hearts of the men of Israel.
Hey yo, this week only, all pizzas are half off at Domino's. Order online, in-store, or call. Whatever gets that pizza in your hands.
Verse 7. Now it came to pass after 40 years that Absalom said to the king, please let me go to Hebron.
All Domino's pizzas are half off however you order. But hurry, it's this week only. Go, go, go!
SpeechModification.com presents how to pronounce
Hebron, and pay to view which I made to the Lord. Verse 8. For your servant took a view while I dwelt at excuse me,
How to pronounce Gesher.
Gesher in
Thanks to early detection, I beat prostate cancer. Now I rely on Medicare for ongoing checkups. So it burns me up that Congressman Bresnahan voted to cut Medicare to give tax breaks to billionaires. I want to be here for my grandchild. Rob Bresnahan should stand up for seniors.
SpeechModification.com presents how to pronounce
Syria, saying, if the Lord indeed brings me back to Jerusalem, then I will serve the Lord. Verse 9. And the king said to him, go in peace. So he rose and went to
How to pronounce Hebron.
Hebron. Verse 10. Then Absalom sent spies throughout all the tribes of Israel, saying, as soon as you hear the sound of the trumpet, then you shall say, Absalom rings in
How to pronounce Hebron.
Hebron.
Welcome to this pronunciation video. Today we will be focusing on a new word that you might find challenging or intriguing. So let's dive into today's word. Nege, which means
Spiritual words in Japanese.
let's say it all together. Nege.
No. Stupid phone. Rings in
How to pronounce Hebron.
Hebron. Verse 11. And with Absalom went 200 men invited from Jerusalem, and they went along